Welcome to this week's Supply Chain Update, brought to you by Phoenix International. In a major development in the American trucking industry, Yellow, the iconic American freight carrier with a near-century-long operation, has just announced bankruptcy. Burdened with a substantial financial deficit of about $54.6 million in Q1 2023 and a $1.5 billion debt, the company has suspended operations, leaving a massive gap in the industry and potential unemployment for an estimated 30,000 workers. Moving north, we focus on the port dispute in British Columbia, Canada. A potential resolution is in sight as a new contract vote nears. A tentative agreement between the Longshore Union and waterfront employers might soon end the month-long uncertainty at the ports of Vancouver and Prince Rupert. However, the success of this agreement heavily relies on the International Longshore and Warehouse Union Canada members' endorsement. If not resolved, operational disruptions at port terminals and an adverse impact on the Canadian supply chain and livelihoods of those dependent on these ports could be the grim outcome. Across the ocean at Gibraltar Port, a crisis unfolds. A refueling operation involving the Panama flag tanker Gas Venus resulted in an oil spill, releasing an estimated 1,000 to 2,000 liters of oil into the bay. The immediate impact on local waters and coastlines is significant, and potential long-term effects on local fauna are concerning. The Port Authority has since resumed operations, but the disruption underlines the recurring operational and environmental challenges for this important hub in global trade. In more optimistic news, APM Terminals has revealed a technological upgrade in the form of an advanced application programming interface. This state-of-the-art tool, the terminal vessel schedule, increases real-time tracking capabilities at specific terminals, enabling users to monitor vessels' movements up to a week in the past and 2 weeks into the future. With data integration possibilities and pricing not dependent on the number of vessels monitored, this digital leap promises to transform logistics management significantly. News from Taiwan now, where Typhoon Khanun has had serious effects. The threat of heavy rainfalls led to the suspension of financial markets and the closure of offices and schools in northern regions. The typhoon's impact has been far-reaching, with power cut off in Okinawa, Japan, and emergency teams dispatched in Zhejiang province in mainland China in anticipation of potential landfall. Lastly, in maritime trading news, a clear surge in blank sailings on the Trans-Pacific route between Asia and North America's west coast has been noted. Closely tied to market strength, these cancellations are considered real-time indicators of the shipping market's pulse. The recent trend suggests potential strategic adaptations in response to market demands and rates, revealing the complex dynamics of international shipping. And that concludes our update on the global supply chain. Thank you for joining us. We will continue to monitor these developments and keep you informed. You can follow us on LinkedIn and YouTube for more supply chain-related updates.